Welcome to Wall Street Syndicate, where we don't chase stocks, we find them. Every day, we uncover high conviction buying opportunities, breakout setups, and hidden gems before the crowd catches on. If you're ready to stay one step ahead of the market, hit that subscribe button. And now, let me show you all what I got for you all today's video. This is the stock that is doing the breakout setup. It is making higher lows. You guys can kind of see from the blur on the screen. I'm going to reveal what the stock is in just a moment. I just want to show you that this is what you're looking for when you're trying to find a market that is bullish, that is being moved by buyers, and the sellers are nowhere in sight. In 3, 2, 1, that's the company right there. SDRL Limited. Yes, we're going to talk about this stock because the market currently is hitting resistance, but I think that the buyers have a little bit more momentum to push the stock to the upside. And I'm going to show you the target of where I'm looking for this stock to go. Now, first things first, we always come and surveil the landscape. Take a look at the terrain to see where the people are. Okay, you can see here that SDRL has been making higher lows in the space. Always a good thing when we come in and try to find a stock that is bullish. That tells us that the market is being moved by the buyers. Now, in the event of this market making higher lows, we always come in and try to figure out where the people are. So we got people here that's buying the stock there, so we're going to identify them, and we definitely got buyers. What I term the day ones all the way down here. These are the people who are really convicted that SDRL was a buy back in June at 38 bucks. They were the ones who initially came in, especially whoever this person is right there. All this volume that came in on June 26th, that person was truly convicted that that was the bottom and that they was ready to buy the stock, and that was a good call. Like, you can't tell me that these people don't know where price is a bargain. Somebody had an inside tip right here on the 26th of June because there's a whole lot of volume being traded on that day. And ever since this day, pretty much is almost at the very bottom. They timed the bottom of the stock on the 26th of June because now their position is up almost 23% post market close today. So again, these insiders know. They just don't tell the outsiders, the retail investors, of how to trade. Somebody got in tips say, hey man, you need to go ahead and buy the stock here. And somebody said, for real? And they took out their whole bank account, and put it all on this stock. And you don't do that unless you have a high conviction that this market has found bottom and it's going to go up. Just saying. You guys can also see here though that we got sellers up here in SDRL. That's the resistance area that I was talking about earlier. We need to see these buyers break that sell pocket for us to run to my next target, which is up here. This is my target up here. So I'm looking for the market in SDRL to go to fill this gap. That's where I'm looking for it to go. Okay, now it may be a bumpy ride because there's like another small sell pocket right here in SDRL. Very small. That could really impact how high the stock could go. But this is us looking at it on the daily chart. Here at SDRL on the weekly. Very positive buying areas we already marked where our teammates are at. So in the event price does go down, we want them to support the stock. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Very, very bullish on the 2 weeks. Here is SDRL on the 3. Let's take a look for the month so far. Very strong month right there. You're supposed to see, when you see a bar like this, very widespread, closing at the bottom of the bar, the next month is supposed to close down too, right? So like, take for example, this bar, very weak. The next bar did go down. Look at this bar, very weak. The next month price still went down. The only thing that's different with this one is that the market went up. Like I said, somebody knew something. And that's why we need to pay attention to the charts, because they cannot hide their hands from the charts whenever they come in and participate. All right. So what we're going to do is, that's very bullish on the 4. We're going to put on our prediction for SDRL. Well, let me see first. I want to see if there's like a buy pocket right here, because it looked like it is on the daily. I wonder if there's a cleaner area, and there is. I'm going to put one right here. Another buy pocket for us. Let's see, the 750. Okay, and do some 330. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty good. So let me go back on the daily, and we're going to go ahead and mark our idea where we think the market is trying to go in SDRL. Now, obviously, we're going to try to target this first sell pocket at the high of it, 3.79%, because if price doesn't break that sell pocket, at least we got something out of this prediction. Our next target is going to be up there around 51.75, all the way up here towards 53.10. That's 13.07% there in SDRL. And we may see market try to run and make all-time highs all the way up here long term, which is back in 2024. That's definitely something that's feasible, but we're just not going to put that on our prediction right now. Let's just run it up here. Let's see, that is 18.07%. That would be our third target. Okay. Yeah, that would take us back towards all-time highs. So let me go ahead and document that we're looking at this on the daily chart. So we'll know when we come back and evaluate how price traded against our idea, we can know what chart time frame to look at. That is it. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you guys maintain profit. And as always, trade different.